Hey, what's going on, my friend? Justin Temple here with a quick video on TrafficforMe results. I purchased some TrafficforMe traffic, and hopefully we don't say traffic anymore. I'm just joking. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the results for TrafficforMe. My order, let's go ahead and see what my order was. Live, I guess it's still live. We had an email saying that it had completed. So, okay, it's not live anymore. Complete. Alright, so we went ahead and bought a campaign on the 5th. It was supposed to start on the 7th, but it started on the 11th. Okay, so there was quite a bit of time. I was actually very unhappy with the delivery time. It said it was going to start on the 5th, or I'm sorry, it said it was going to start on the 7th. The order date was the 5th. It said it was going to start 2 days later on the 7th. It started 6 days later on the 11th. And so I was very unhappy with the time of delivery. It was not what it said it was, but we went ahead and was able to get our traffic delivered. They ask a lot of questions too. Like when you go ahead and make your first order, you're going to have to upload your ID. You're going to have to... I don't know, it's a little bit of it's just a few emails back and forth. So I was a little bit annoyed with that. So if you're a first-time customer with TrafficforMe, it might be a little bit annoying compared to, just buying a solo ad and they send you your clicks. But they just also want to make sure that people are real. They want to make sure that they're getting people to buy from them that are, real people, and that people aren't making a ton of different accounts and things like that. So I get it. I get what they're doing. I understand why they're doing it. It's just they took quite a while to start the date. So on the 11th it started, and then it pretty much ended yesterday. So it only takes like a day for them to deliver 200 clicks. So not sure why it took so long. But anyways, let's go ahead and see the Click Magic results. Whoops. All right. Okay, let's go. Refresh. And then we have TrafficforMe right here. Okay. So we have 206 unique clicks, 1 flag click, and 215 total clicks. So let's go and check out the traffic quality. We're at a 94. All right, so 96% unique IPs, mobile clicks 81%, tier 1 clicks 99%, tier 2 clicks 1% at a 94% quality score. And then we have our clicks. Okay. So we got all United States, Canada, Australia. And I'm going to explain a few things about TrafficforMe that I like. Okay, I know I mentioned that I don't like how they delivered the traffic in the time that they did, or it took them long to start delivery. But there are some other benefits to TrafficforMe that we'll talk about in a second. There's New Zealand. Alright. And then here. We got a Germany right there. And which is not the biggest deal. Philippines. No one really likes the Philippines for traffic. All those lady boys. They're confused. They don't even know if they want to join a biz op or not. They're too busy hustling on the streets in the Philippines. Anyways, that lady boy. It's so funny. Oh my god. It's so funny. They trick you though. They look good sometimes, Just being honest. Them lady boys. That's funny. But yeah, no one wants Philippine traffic. But anyways, enough about the Philippines. We got 1 Philippine click. So, all the rest of these clicks are pretty cool. got one Germany click, got some New Zealand clicks, and a few Australias. But for the most part, TrafficforMe is delivering good traffic. There's nothing wrong with it, and it has a high quality score. So let's go to the opt-ins, and let me go over the information on the back end. So if I go onto my phone, it's just easier on my phone. If you use Aweber Mobile, it's really easy to just look at stats. So much easier on Aweber Mobile. If you try to do it on your desktop, it's like it doesn't even show it. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like you'll have really awesome graphs on your phone, but then on desktop it's like just a number. So let me go to TrafficforMe right here. So we had 38 opt-ins total out of 200 clicks. So we are at a 15, 16, 17, at a 17 to 18% opt-in rate, which I'm not very happy with that opt-in rate. So if I was going to buy more traffic from TrafficforMe, what I would do is I would go ahead and, let's see, let me go here. So in order to try to get my opt-in rates higher, the first thing I would do is try to go to internet marketing and try to buy some traffic from here. But it's a lot of money to start, right? $325, that's quite a bit. So that's one of the things that I would do to try to get a little bit higher opt-in rate is try to change the traffic niche. And so that's the first thing. The second thing is I would try to make a few more capture pages using the Home Business Academy funnel builder. So I would make a few more pages and see how those do. Okay, try to get the opt-in rate to at least 35-40%. And so each traffic source is going to have a different opt-in rate on average. So typically you cannot take an 80% opt-in rate capture page, go to a different traffic source, and it still performs at 80%. That's not how it works. Okay, usually a great performing capture page will perform great with that traffic, with that list, that audience, because it's a kind of people. Okay, they've been nurtured a certain way. If you take that 80% opt-in rate page to a different list, to a different solo ad provider, it may perform at 30%, 40%. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just taking a captured page that I know is pretty good, that I've made, and going to all these different traffic sources and trying it out. So with some vendors, I'm getting up to, I think I hit up to 80% opt-in rates with like buysoloads.net. Okay, so I had like over like 100 leads with them. So, you know, there are some solo ad vendors that give me really high opt-in rates. But then we go to like, you know, TrafficforMe. We go to Udemy. Okay, over here. We go to Udemy. And, you know, the opt-in rates are far less. Okay, Udemy is like 20%, 25% opt-in rates. TrafficforMe is coming in at 16, 17, 18%. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking my page, moving it to different traffic sources and seeing how they do. Out of the top 10 traffic sources that I find, well, I'm gonna just boil it down to the top 10, okay? And then out of the top 10, I'm gonna decide which top 5 out of the top 10 are really gonna be my main sources. Because I would like to do like 1 or 2 Udemy people. I would like to do ListLion. They do have, you know, cheap clicks. And I would like to do Traffic Authority, and maybe TrafficforMe. But I need to get a better opt-in page for this and test some things out, okay? So just always understand that solo ads is a few different moving things. If you can get a decent page, go take that page to a few different sources, look at the data, and out of the sources that you've tried, whichever one performs the best, just delete everything else and stick with that best one. And then over time, test a few more new ones. Okay? And over time, you're just going to keep deleting and deleting things that are not working as well as the other ones. Okay? But I want to talk a little bit more about TrafficforMe for a second. So one of the reasons that I do like TrafficforMe, regardless of the opt-in rates, regardless of if I got a sale or not, I know that I can do better on that, on the opt-in rates. And so the reason I like it is because TrafficforMe is the only traffic source, the only traffic provider that I have seen that actually runs ads on social media in the marketplace. So with TrafficforMe, a lot of the, they generate a lot of leads from Facebook and from retargeting and from their own advertising. Now, I haven't seen them on YouTube or, too much elsewhere, but they do generate their own leads. So that's amazing. The fact that TrafficforMe is actually in the marketplace running compliant ads, building their list, selling their services, and then when they sell their services, then that's an interested person to sell, your services to them, right? So they have a really good system for delivering traffic, and they are actually collecting fresh new leads. I get Facebook newsfeed ads from them quite often. I don't go on Facebook that much, but, anyways. So that's one thing I love about TrafficforMe, is that they are getting fresh leads for themselves, and they're probably turning them into buyers and then re-offering those leads to us as customers. And so even if they're reselling the leads directly without getting them to buy their service, then that's great too. But I would rather them buy this service and then I get the click after that, because then they've actually become a buyer or actually have a biz op to promote. So, that's a little different level of leads. But let me go over the back end info real quick. So, sorry. The emails, email one, let me see if I can show you real quick. There you go. Email 1 is 22% open rate, 3% click-through rate. Email 2, 25% open rate, 3% click-through rate. Email 3, 36% open rate, 0% click-through rate. Email 4, 31% open rate, 6% click-through rate. Email 5, which is the next day email, 43% open, 0% clicks. Okay? So we just finished our TrafficforMe order. Now, what are we going to do next? We actually got in contact with Tony and with Dr. John Condit. So we're going to be doing solo ads with Dr. John Condit and Tony Churley to finish off all of the Igor recommended solo ad providers, and then we'll make a video about all of them together. I just made a video about List Lion, finished up my Udemy solo ad providers. So yeah, we are doing pretty good. We are waiting for our commissions to come back in. We are paid weekly from HBA, so just waiting for a little commission to come in to start buying some more traffic and whatnot. You know the cycle. You know how it goes. All right, but that's it, my friend. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications for future videos on traffic, on anything that I'm testing, new biz ops, new programs that I like or dislike for you to stay away from to save your money. So it's very valuable to subscribe to my channel. I don't come out with I don't read a book and then just re-say what I read. I actually come to you with real knowledge and value. I don't just listen to an audio and re-say what I say in the audio. I'm actually doing stuff for you. So I hope you appreciate that. I'm spending, I spent over $1,000, running these solo ads to get me sales, but to also show you how it works and stuff. So, with that being said, thank you so much, my friend. Go ahead and click the links down below. You can join my #1 recommended business opportunity that I help you in. I help you build funnels. I help you build pages. I help you actually set up all your email autoresponder. I help you with so much in my primary business for only $25 a month. But other than that, you can get 40-cent clicks from my website, justinleontemple.com/clicks. You can get TrafficforMe traffic if you want down below. You can get some List Lion traffic down below if you want. You can get some Traffic Authority traffic down below if you want. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the best traffic sources down below. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful day. Always, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notifications right now. Take action. Get the future videos right now. I'll see you on the inside.